De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
So, report reaching us again right now is that there been another royal gbasgbos and royal altercation, and this time is between Ebony and Oletik and the Ooni of Ife, Ooni of Ife's sisters, Ooni of Ife's father, that is Paropo, Ooni of Ife's brothers. All hell was let loose by Oletik and Ebony. Ebony is still in the UK. Ebony has not come back from the UK after she gave birth to her child. She's still there, but from the UK, Ebony is being active and doing what she needs to do. So what is going on now? As we are hearing, they said the royal gbasgbos is coming as a result of a peculiar ritual that was done in the palace in honor of the twins that they are expecting. Now, you do know that we have had rumor that Ooni of Ife is expecting another child. That was about 2 weeks ago. And as at 2 weeks ago, they said that the child was actually coming from Olori Naomi. Remember, a week before Naomi was released, they brought out this rumor that Naomi was expecting a baby for the Ooni of Ife. But at that time, we were not really sure. At least I wasn't even sure that it was Naomi, okay? But they said some things happened recently, that there is a deity that honors children, the birth of royal children. And when a woman, the menstruation of a woman's, when a woman gets pregnant, even before the menstruation ceases, there is a particular noise that deity starts making. The deity makes that noise like a hen, the first moon, and then the second moon and the third moon. Now, before the deity will make that noise again, the third moon, it is expected that the woman, if the woman is inside the palace, the woman leaves the palace, like the woman goes away from the palace. The reason is because the monarch will have to be okay. The monarch is not supposed to be around the woman when hair begins to grow in the child's head in the womb. So as we're hearing what is going on right now, they say that deity cried first, the first time. Naomi was still in detention, and people now just assume that it was Naomi. And why we are people assuming it was Naomi? People assume it was Naomi because Dr. Elizabeth is already heavily pregnant in Switzerland, and they said they are not sure Ikpi. I explained this thing to you. Reason people who are close to Ikpi, they said they are not sure of Ikpi because of premenopausal stuff that gave her midlife crisis, and what do you call what Ebony. Sorry, Blow is not expecting a child, then Gospel is not. So all of them invariably thought that it was Naomi. But at that time, people were not sure. Then recently, that deity cried again. And this thing made it even more believable amongst people in the palace. And they said they called Ifa priest to come. Ifa priest has come, and Ifa priest has confirmed that Ooni is expecting a set of twins that by the grace of by the grace of God, that the twins will be born successfully and everything will be fine. Now, after that, usually they said Ooni will call other Oloris, they will sit, they will address, they will drink, they will pop champagne and all of that. But surprisingly, as we are hearing what is going on, they said this time Kabiyesi did not call anybody. Kabiyesi did not call for any meeting, like single meeting like this Kabiyesi did not call for. Rather, Kabiyesi has made funds available for them to do a peculiar ritual for that child. Now, they say the ritual that they are doing right now is a ritual that was done when Queen Naomi was pregnant with Tadenikawo. Now, what is causing the gbasgbos between Ooni of Ife's family and Ebony and Oletek? They said Ebony has started crying about marginalization again in the palace, that it's not fair, that people have gotten pregnant in the palace. She got pregnant in the palace, and Oletit got pregnant in the palace, this form of ritual, cleansing for long life, for prosperity, for great seeds and everything was never performed. Kabiyesi never ever felt the need to perform those rituals. But right now, Kabiyesi has called for this ritual to be performed. Now, have you seen? This is the reason why everybody is thinking that the person who is pregnant is, not a common person. It has got to be Olori Naomi. Now, this is not to say Naomi has said to anybody, listen to me and listen well. This is not to say Naomi has said to anybody that she is pregnant. This is not to say Kabiyesi has told anybody that Queen Naomi is pregnant. But because of the things they are doing, the fact that Kabiyesi has not called for the meeting to address it, even when they were all there when the Ifa priest announced that Kabiyesi was expecting a child. And Kabiyesi is expecting a child not from a concubine. You know that when there is a child from the concubine, they don't bother to go and call Ifa and all of that. Kabiyesi, they don't even get to admit it like that, okay? But they said the child is coming from, the twins are coming from Kabiyesi wife, okay? And so they said this is why Ebony and Oletik are blowing brimstone and fire about marginalization. I like to use this opportunity to give a shout out today to our channel members. Busy Bee, Elizabeth Agonrede, Mommy Taiwo Ali Balogun, Mommy Kainde Adeniyi, Mommy Joyce Ndubueze, Mommy Tony Uzo, Mommy Titi Layo Olo Wayeye, Mommy Abe the Mommy. Good measure, press down, shake it together. So shall your blessing be. I appreciate you guys, mommies in the house. I thank you. I am grateful. Sheo, adukwe, if I no greet you now waiting again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So as we are hearing what is going on, they said Ebony has cried, Oletik has cried. They have cried so much over marginalization. What is so special about this person? Why are they doing this ritual? The ritual is for great seed. The ritual is for long life for the babies. The ritual is for good health for the babies. The ritual is for to decide to ask the gods of the names of the babies and all of that. How come they never ever thought the need to perform these kinds of ritual when they were pregnant? And you see, this is the reason why they are thinking that is Olori Naomi. And they said that Ebony had even gone to say that as long as Kabiyesi will not stop with this level of marginalization, there will always be problems in the palace. Do not forget this content is based on publicly available information and creative interpretation. May not be fully factual. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.